My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Hearthstone Arena. At the moment, we do not have any requests pending for heroes that we have to play. Or at the very least, at the moment, at the time of recording, we don't have any requests pending for heroes we have to play, so I'm going to be choosing whichever I fucking well please. Ms. Click was the most recent Shaman run, and Andre the Giant was the most recent Druid, and we played a Priest last run, so Shaman. Oh dear god. Baron Geddon is going to clear out all of our tokens, so that's a no on the Baron Geddon, unfortunately. Illidan Stormrage. Okay, that's off to a really good start. Earthshock's a really solid Shaman card. I think I just said something about Earthshock, so I'm not sure why it made me have to reiterate, but Earthshock is a really good Shaman card. Ooh, I could silence an Ancient Watcher with an Earthshock. And it's not surprisingly uncommon for me to have? No, but I've already got two really cheap lessons to tell the Violet Teacher. Plus, that would be another token generator. That's pretty cool. Ooh, Axe, Lightning Bolt, Sen'jin, Shieldmaster. Shieldmaster's really good, but Axe and Lightning Bolts. Wow, this is actually really hard. Axe is just so strong early, I have to take it. Okay, Dark Iron Dwarf, really solid 4. Worgen Infiltrator is the meta. You know what? Fuck Mad Bomber. It has screwed me over too many times. It's gonna be a Lightning Bolt. Sunwalker. It's not Pint-Sized Summoner, so it's Sunwalker or Knife Juggler. I haven't got any... Oh, wait, I already have something in the 6th slot. But Knife Juggler's such a solid 2-drop. And you know what? We got fucked on 2-drops last time, so we'll get it. Oh, another token generator? If we get a Bloodlust, we've got to take it, so... I guess the problem here is that even though Imp Master makes tokens, and the Violet Teacher makes tokens, Azure Drake is actually way better than both of them. Because it draws a card, and cards are very important. Dread Corsair... Can I rely on getting another Stormforged Axe? Probably not. I'll take the Yoga Magi. Dust Devil and Murloc are both bad, so I'll take a Youthful Brewmaster. Ancient Brewmaster. Yeah, that'll be a 4-drop. I need 3s. Fire Elemental, cannot pass it up. There's our one Bloodlust that I asked for. Just one, no more. 3-drop. Raid Leader. No, I can't get a Raid Leader as a 3-drop. I can get a Direwolf Alpha though, that'd be pretty good, actually. Direwolf Alpha, surprisingly not bad. Shattered Sun Cleric, obvious, right there. Archmage? Really? I mean, I've got 2 Earthshocks, a Lightning Bolt, so I've got stuff that I can increase with the spell damage of it. But I can't draft around spell damage. Earthshock. Do I need another? Yeah, it's a really cheap card. It'd get me a lot of minions for my Bloodlust, but that's a combo. I can't rely on getting combos. You know what? I'll go for the Bluegill Warrior rather than either of those. I would get the Ancestral Spirit. Very recently, I've been speaking with someone who has actually kind of changed my view, at the very least, on the value of the Ancestral Spirit. But I can't take it over a Azure Drake. Azure Drake is just too powerful. Bloodcell Raider. How many early drops do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Too many early drops. Sorry. Oh my god, restore. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, I don't like doing that, but I will. Tauren Warrior. Oh god. Oh, another Azure Drake. Yeah, that'll do. Stormpike Commando. I need 3 drops, game. Yeah, Glider Pain will do. Wind Fury. Yeah, actually. Wind Fury. Ironforge Rifleman's okay 3-drop. Flesh-Eating Ghoul is going to be pretty good for us, actually. And Monetide Totem or Injured Blade Master. This is actually really, really difficult. Because Monetide Totem is such good card draw. but it can be dealt with pretty easily, and Injured Blade Master is just so powerful in terms of attack. How much early damage do we really have? Not much, actually. It's going to be the Injured Blade Master. Okay, so this is actually a pretty good curve. I like how this goes out. We've got some really good early plays. We've got only, like, 3 situational plays. But what's going to be really nice to see is that our late game is not as weak as it looks. The Illidan Stormrage can build so many things, and also Bloodlust with our tokens is a really good finisher. I'm going to predict 6 wins with this deck. And the only reason that I'm not getting ambitious and predicting more than 6 wins is because I have not performed very well recently in Hearthstone, and it's entirely possible that I just flub a lot of plays and lose as a result. Little bit rusty, haven't played in over a week. Because obviously I tend to batch record these and then release them over a large period of time. So that over that large period of time I can get other stuff done that I have to, like university work.
Watch your back.
Ancestral Healing this early? Probably not. The other 2 are fine. I guess the problem is if he has Backstab. Ooh, only keeping 1 card, the possibility of him having Backstab is significantly lower.
The pleasure is mine. The light protects me.
Shit, I'll Earthshock that, actually. He also played that from the left side of his hand, so that was the card that he held onto, actually. Okay, so this might seem weird, but I'm going to Direwolf Alpha. I'm not going to play the Knife Juggler into Direwolf Alpha, because if he has Deadly Poison, or a way to deal 1 damage, he can clear out either of them, because they both have the same amount of health. But, if he can't, then I can use it as a Sacrificial Lamb. I can coin out the Dark Iron Dwarf, and it'll be a total of 4 damage running into anything I want it to. Like that. I obviously don't want to be sacrificing the Knife Juggler, that's that's a powerful card. Especially considering how many tokens I'm going to be making. Oh, I'm so hyped just to see that succeed in 1 game. The good thing is, even though I have a lot of ability to make tokens, I'm not all in with the tokens. So it's not like it's not like I live or die by whether I make those tokens or not. It's a shame that I don't have a 4-drop, but, you know, this'll do. So, one thing I'm gonna have to teach myself to do is keep counting lethal every turn. Because Bloodlust is 9 damage on top of this. It's like an extra fucking Pyroblast. It's crazy. So, I have a total of 7, 6, 3. 16. I can put him on 9 health. If he, obviously, doesn't remove anything. That doesn't look like removal. Do I actually... This is interesting. Do I Bloodlust so that my Dark Iron Dwarf can kill the Gurubashi Berserker? Because otherwise I have to leave him with the Gurubashi Berserker on the field. I think I actually do. Why leave him with the utility of having it? Plus, it's not like I'm wasting cards, because with Azure Drake, I can draw 2 and have 2 threats on the field. Aww. Man. That was actually pretty poor positioning on my part. No, all of that happened turns ago. It doesn't matter the positioning I did there. Well, it doesn't matter a lot. That's what I'm saying. Mana efficiency says that I put down the Tauren Warrior. And that keeps it out of range of possible backstab later. I've got to remember this is 2 enter the battlefield damage, so I may only have 9 damage showing, but I have 2 in hand, so I have 11 damage next turn. Plus, a dagger coming out from that, and another dagger if I really need it from Totemic Call. So 13 damage. What's he gonna put down? Actually, if I really want to, I can be very sneaky, and I can use the Stormpike Commando to hit my own Tauren Warrior to give it 3 attack. So it'll be a 5-1. Oh, no. Bye-bye, Tauren.
I can taste the mana.
Okay, so... I would have to hit him in the face with the dagger to win this turn. I would not have to hit him in the face with the dagger to win this turn. Alright, so that seemed to go pretty well, would you agree? Oh, and we leveled up. Yay! So 1 and 0 very convincingly. I'm going to keep an eye on the clock because this may be one of the episodes that we decide to split into 2 parts. If at the very least we get to, say, 4 and 0. 4 and 0 is around the point where I'll go, okay, cool, this needs to be split. Actually, I reserve the right to change my mind on that at any point.
Versus Anduin.
Oh, yay, we're versing Ocelot. Oh, god. Flesh-eating ghoul this early? No. Yes. Actually. Oh my god. Illidan. Love you. Eh? What? Alright, I'm confused. Please heal yourself and do not... Oh my god, I'm so confused. Yeah. I don't want him to summon another creature next turn cheaper than it should be. So you know what? He can beat my face in with the young as much as he wants. Okay, this is pretty simple. Youthful Brewmaster, no reason to do anything otherwise. Because putting out the Flesh-Eating Ghoul means that it dies immediately to the Ironfur Grizzly, and I get no value, because he can just heal it back up, still have a 3-3, and I've lost 1 card. No point. So he needs to be able to do at least 1 damage. Thought Steel, that's not going to give you the 1 damage unless you hit my shit. Nope, that's not going to do it. Shattered Sun Cleric is not going to help me with Youthful Brewmaster here, unfortunately. Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright, actually. Just because it's a 4-3. So if he runs either of them into it, yeah. If he wants to draw a card desperately, he can hit me in the face with the Young Dragonhawk, then run it into the Flesh-Eating Ghoul and heal it, giving me a 5-3 and him a card. I don't think that's, like, a good value proposition unless he is really desperate for cards, though. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, so he's not going to be drawing a card. Okay. I really assumed he was going to be drawing a card with that. I'm very saddened. This is all going horribly. Because he can heal that and then run it in. He got my fucking axe, man. It's horrible. Please don't have like a circle of healing or any bullshit like that. Oh, good. That's a really good top deck. I was going to be using the Stormpike Commando to do basically the same thing. Okay. And Shattered Sun Cleric. Just so that he can't run the Northshire Cleric in and then heal the Northshire Cleric. Draw a card. Oh my god. I was expecting him to heal this, but not to do that. So that's actually pretty bad for me. Wow! This fucking guy. Thought stole my best cards, now I can't really do anything, unfortunately. Do I have to Bloodlust to remove that? Seriously? If I Bloodlust plus Wind Fury, I can remove both of those. Is there anything else? Please let there be anything else that I can do.
What to do?
I can put up a taunt, but the taunt dies like immediately next turn, and nothing dies from his field. It does look like I have to actually Shattered Sun Cleric so that I can kill both of these with the Bloodlust and Wind Fury. This is fucking horrible. Okay, so I have card advantage, but I have fucking nothing on the field. We're gonna lose this one, guys.
Is someone injured?
I'm very certain in that. Yep. This is a losing battle. I have no board clear. What can I even do? Can kill that, because that's 4 damage total, whereas that's only 3 by itself. Then I put down a Tauren Warrior, he still has 6 damage get through. Yep, he wins. Oh my god, he had the perfect answers, guys. That is when Priest is really good, when you have injured Blade Masters out the fucking arse. And when you steal good cards from your opponent. That's when Priest is really good in Arena. But the problem is, you cannot rely on getting good cards from your opponent until you are 6, 7, 8 wins into the game. Because then you know that that opponent has had their deck vetted, basically. Their deck is value. Because they've gotten that far. Whether it be they had skill in choosing the correct cards, or skill in playing them, they still have pretty good cards to be there. Dear God.
Thrall versus.
Okay, so let's just clear our mind completely of that, and let's continue with the game.
For Doomhammer.
No need to keep any of those. I've got enough early drops that it's not even... As I was saying, I don't have any early drops in this deck, so I should probably keep any that I get. It's not like I have 8 actually legitimate early drops. Come on, Mulligan! Oh my god. Once again, I'd like to say sorry if my voice sounds any different. In fact, I'm certain it does. Because I am very sick at the moment. Horribly, horribly sick. And I'm putting on a very brave face right now. But goddamn. Please. coin out a loot hoarder. Or a leper gnome. Please. Something with 1 health. Preferably coining it out so that I don't have to waste value. Please. Coin? Nope. It's got 2 health. Can't do it. I'm not gonna give it Wind Fury. Okay, so if he ignores the Wrath of Air Totem, I can kill it next turn. But he's not gonna ignore the Wrath of Air Totem. Because board control is much more important in this game than damage to the... I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. No clue why he did that. Okay, so where are some of our 4-drops? Game? Especially since I have a healing totem, I'll even take a 3-drop in the Injured Blade Master, because it becomes a 4-4 at the very end of the turn, and then a 4-5, and then... Oh, it's beautiful.
Ready to ride.
Ready to ride. Oh, yay, he removed it. I don't want to Earthshock it if I can Stoneforge Dax.
Elements guide me.
I mean, the other way I get out of 3-3, because I Flesh Eating Ghoul first and then I Earthshock it, but the Earthshock is very valuable against a Twilight Drake, it's very valuable against Canned Bloodhoof, or just anything with a Death Rattle effect, basically. So I'd like to keep one about as utility against something similar to that. The obvious problem with that play is that it can get oozed, and I don't have a 4-drop in my hand. Oh, now I do. Okay, that's fine.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Okay, so he can use the Acidic Swamp Ooze to kill the Stoneclaw Totem, but then I can kill that with the Stormpike Commando. Really good thing is, if I do kill the Acidic Swamp Ooze with the Ogre Magi for any reason, then it heals up to a 4-2 at the end of the turn, so it's safe from swipe AoE. I speak way too soon, consistently. It's a problem. Yeah, I have to.
I've got a huge gun.
I could have considered Knife Juggling and Flesh Eating Ghoul, get the 50-50 on the dagger, and then Earthshock it. It's too much. No need to do that. Plus it's wasting really valuable cards that I could be using elsewhere. I believe I've already played my Youthful Brewmaster. Have I? No, I have not. Okay. Youthful Brewmaster is going to be pretty good if I can bounce back the Stormpike Commando for any reason. Like, I could top deck the Youthful Brewmaster and I could bounce it back.
I'm flying!
Oh dear God. Bounce back now, please, please, please. Nope.
Put this apple on your head.
Get it? Yeah, do it again.
I smell blood.
Oh. That would have been so cool. It was only a 25% chance to do that, though. The other play was Azure Drake, draw a card, and then use the spell damage from the Azure Drake in order to Earthshock it. That's another play I could have done. But it's way more straightforward, and it doesn't get me as many things on the board, especially considering I still have a Bloodlust lurking around in this deck. How much damage do I have right now? 2, 5, 8, 12, 16. I'm counting that as 16 because I do have Wind Fury. Bloodlust obviously ends the game because that's plus 18 damage total to this board. 3 for each of them and 6 for the Stormpike Commando because of Wind Fury.
What we do.
So now I really, really wish that I still had that, that Earth Shock, eh? Why? You could have done that for 1, because I have to clear that. Silly goose. I can save the Stormpike Commando from dying. Is it worth it?
What to do.
Save the Stormpike Commando. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably worth it, actually.
Hey, catch!
First kill.
Okay. I mean, that was a really bad thing to have happen to me, but I'm not in a horrible position. I'm in a bad position, but not a horrible one. Did I end up taking the Monotide or the... No, I didn't take the Monotide. God, do I ever want the fucking Earth Shocks back?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Earth Shocks, please! Because I have the spell damage. Earth Shock. Do I no, I only drafted 2. I don't have 3 in this deck. Play this... No, I can't do that. I was wondering, play the Stormpike Commando, Youthful Brewmaster it back, play it... No, I can't. It's not a possibility.
I've got a huge gun.
Please taunt, not taunt.
Another round.
I can play another creature. Okay, so... I play another creature, I have 7... Yeah.
Drink with me, friend.
It's correct to have another creature on the field. I believe. Because he wipes this out, and then I can kill it with my lower value creature, being the Youthful Brewmaster. I mean, I could have returned the Stormpike Commando as well. Because then the Stormpike Commando returns into the battlefield, kills the Scarlet Crusader. Bloodlust, please! Top deck that Bloodlust. It's not a Bloodlust. It'll give me a bunch of things on the field, though. He's got a total of 11 damage threatening.
Hello, brother.
Oh yeah, they're brothers! Illidan Stormrage and Malfurion Stormrage. Huh. Okay, so I can kill that. Probably correct. Please taunt. So the reason I played the Wrath of Air first is because it decreases my chance to get a Wrath of Air totem. So now I either get the 1/1 or I get the taunt. Please taunt, right now. Taunt. Yes. Okay, so... Hopefully he cannot remove the Stoneclaw totem, or if he can remove the Stoneclaw totem without hitting it with the Scarlet Crusader, he uses all of his damage to do it. So that he doesn't have the ability to remove the Illidan Stormrage this turn. The problem with the Illidan Stormrage against a, you know, Malfurion Stormrage is that Swipe is so bad because it summons 2/1 Flames of Azeroth, and Swipe has 1 damage AoE. Pretty bad in that regard.
Where shall I strike?
Not charge? It is charge. Shit. Okay, so that and that kills Illidan.
Do you like to play with fire?
Fuck! Dear God. Alright, we still have the ability to draw a card with Use Your Drake, but a lot of the best cards in our deck are gone. So if he can deal with the Fire Elemental, then... I mean, one swipe clears the whole board. Hit me in the face with a Bile Pyromancer, and then swipe the Fire Elemental. Okay. Nourish kills his Pyromancer and my 1-1. I may win Fury, honestly. Oh, especially if you're gonna hit me in the face. Yeah, I'll win Fury. I don't want to leave the Raging Worgen on the field. 3 damage. Yes! Oh, I don't need to win Fury. I really want to save Wind Fury as surprise. Surprise, bitch! Bet you weren't bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. Surprise, bitch! Surprise, bitch! All rise, bitch!
The gates are open.
Looks like I have to hit him with both the Acolyte of Pain and the Fire Elemental to kill that. So if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna use the Acolyte of Pain first to draw a card, just in case I get a better solution. Oh my god, Bloodlust. Shit, do I win? Bloodlust means that your Drake can kill that. And then I have 4, 9, so 18 plus 4, I win. Wow. Yeah! Suck it! Yeah! Woo! Oh my god. I am celebrating far too much for a second win in Arena. But, considering that he had an answer for so many things, I'm very glad. What have I learned from that match about my deck? Well, I've learned that I am severely undervaluing the use of the Earthshock. See, I play a control Shaman in the ranked series that I do, which you'll be able to see. There's a link to my ranked series playlist in the description. Bluegill Warrior has to be played as removal early. Okay, so I play a control Shaman, and I use 2 Earthshocks in that deck. And I'm fine with using them early, but the reason I'm fine with using them early is because I've got so many other control cards, but this does not have so many other control cards. So I've got to hold them back. Because I have hexes out the fucking arse. I've got a lot of things for that. Okay, so Bluegill Warrior kills that. That's actually really easy. Yay!
Someday I'll be just like you.
Ironforge Rifleman is not going to do that, unfortunately.
Drink with me, friend.
At the very least, if I am desperate to kill that next turn, I can Ironforge Rifleman and Earthshock, but I really don't want to do that. Really? I mean, I guess he can ping it next turn, but really? Do I? I mean, I can return that, and then he has to trade and ping. Has a 2-drop. And then the field is empty. And I've got a 5. Okay, so... playing the Ancient Brewmaster forces him to play a 2-drop next turn, if anything, and I can play the Stormpike Commando as a response, so I'll likely be able to kill it. Unless it's a 2-3. I'm going to take the risk that the 2-drop he is planning to play is not a 2-3. So what do I expect this turn? Obviously, Fire Blast runs into the Ancient Brewmaster, and then he hits it with the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Oh shit, did he top deck something better?
Summoning portal open.
Yeah. No, this is golden. This is exactly what I was looking for. Use the Fire Blast. Yep. Now run the Sorcerer's Apprentice into it. What? Why? Okay. Excuse me.
Another round.
Yeah, fuck it. So now he just has to use his Fire Blast this turn. Dear God, it is rainy as fuck outside. Oh God, I can Earth Shock that. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Pay attention, class.
Another round.
No reason to attack it, I'll just get in some damage. This is just a 5-1 nuke sitting on the board. Constantly getting value. There we go. So, this turn I do have the option of Youthful Brewmastering... Okay. I do have the option of doing... Nope. Initiating Ghoul. Ironforge Rifleman hits that. Trade. Attack base. Because no matter what he hits, I have something else that can finish it off. Not getting value with that, unfortunately. 6 versus 6 in terms of value. And this one's already given me most of its value. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. That's very bad.
Put this apple on your head.
Kill it. Kill it! No. Attack the face.
Drink with me, friend.
Kill it! Kill it! Go, 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 go! It's right in front of you, Knife Juggler! No. Okay, at the very least, the Water Elemental is at such health that either of these can kill it. And I have another enter the battlefield damage. I usually don't like Cone of Cold. Why? Why? Why would you? Why would you not play that first? Oh my God. Ancestral Healing is going to be really big here. Okay. Anything else I want to do? No. Just that first. Flame Strike. Yeah, I'll play around Flame Strike. Ancestral Healing plus the Injured Blade Master is just so powerful. Okay, and you can run that in and then Fire Blast it. You might think you're getting value if you run the Kobold Geomancer into the Searing Totem, but I'm going to be killing that with the... Okay. So now it's Top Deck Wars, because that's going to be Mirror Image. No. Not Mirror Image. Okay. Vaporize? Ice Barrier. Wow. Reason I went with a Totem rather than playing the Ogre Magi is... Oh! First off, in case I got the Healing Totem, which heals the Youthful Brewmaster out of range of being killed by the Fire Blast, but secondly, because the Ogre Magi dying to Flame Strike basically means I'm out of this game. Yes, is your Drake. Draw a card. Or an Infiltrator. Yeah, I suppose. So, this board is like Flame Strike bait, if I've ever seen any. By which I mean, if he has Flame Strike, if this card right here is Flame Strike, he will Flame Strike. If this card specifically is not Flame Strike, then I'm gonna stop playing around Flame Strike. Don't hit this, don't hit this, don't hit this, don't hit this. Fucking video game.
You require my assistance?
How much damage do I have? 7, 10, 5. I don't have lethal. I'm very close to lethal, but I don't have lethal, so I actually do have to trade. God damn it. I want the chance of getting the healing totem back, so I won't totem first. So, Bloodlust. Trade, build that. Cool. Yeah, I got the healing totem back. Archmage Antonidas. Jesus. That plus the Cone of Colds could have been fucking horrible to play against.
Let the pain speak to me.
Yeah, tap it, draw a card. That's fine.
Bring it on.
Give him another card, unfortunately. This heals, actually, next, so... Thanks to the healing totem, so it de-enrages, becomes a 2-3. Which means that it still kills the Jungle Panther, that's fine then. And Shuttered Sand Cleric this, so that it's our range of being killed by a single... Flame Strike. Although I suppose Flame Strike plus Fire Blast still clears it. That's fine. It's good he went for my face, because that's going to heal back up, regardless. I don't want to play the Fire Elemental, not until I've attacked the face, because if that is Mirror Image, me playing Fire Elemental right now is basically like, hey, GG, well played. Why don't you have the game instead? And that's not something I'm terribly interested in doing. Okay, so, attack the face.
Push forward.
Yes, good. Had I actually been paying attention there, I probably would have played the Use Your Drake rather than the Fire Elemental. Because the Fire Elemental can be used to remove something, as well as doing just 3 damage to the face, which at this point isn't really important. I really should be positioning better. Wasn't even thinking about it. Entirely my bad. Especially considering how many Code of Colds he's played. Really should be positioning better. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So I have huge card advantage. The only thing that really makes this game hard for me is if that's a Flame Strike. Nope, no Flame Strike. Well played! Okay, so we'll play one more match in this half. 3-1 so far. Actually pretty okay with this deck. I'm not disappointed in myself for having drafted it, is what I'm saying at this point. I really would like to get my early drops, though.
You asked for it.
There's one. Keep it as removal. The only play that's really bad against is if he plays a Mana Worm. Oh god, really? Okay, so I want him to pass turn 2. Considering he kept 2 cards, it's very unlikely, but I want him to pass. First off, don't coin out anything this turn, and if you do, please have only 2 health on it.
You shall not pass.
I can't do anything about that. There's no reason that I do anything in regards to that. Just totem and... Obviously, Bluegill Warrior runs into that, and then Bluegill Warrior gets hit by Fire Blast, he has a 0-2 on the field, and I've lost a 2-1. No point. Again, no point in doing anything. Frostbolt hits the Flesh-Eating Ghoul, probably the worst play on my part. Well, on my part, against me. So I could Earthshock the Shield Bearer and then kill it with the Flesh-Eating Ghoul, but considering that 2 mana is enough to kill... 2 damage, sorry, is enough to kill the Jungle Panther, I don't need to. Oh, yes! Getting the Taunt Totem was really big. And it was only a 33.3 repeated chance. So that's really important. If he has to reveal this from stealth in order to kill the Stoneclaw Totem, I will... I'll use a Bluegill Warrior. I was just about to say I will kill it with a Earthshock, but that's only if he manages to put up more taunts. Don't. Oh my fucking god, why? Why? At least it didn't hit this twice. Dear God. Don't reveal that from stealth? That would be the smart play. Okay. I can Azure Drake, but the Azure Drake dying to the Jungle Panther is just too likely, so please give me the Healing Totem. Can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you might just find that you get what you need. Reason this is still a decent play is because it does not look like he can buff the health of the Jungle Panther, so if the Jungle Panther's health cannot be taken higher, it can be defeated by anything with 2 damage. So, Tauren Warrior has 2 damage. Oh, please remove that to hit the Stoneclaw Totem. Please do that. Nah, obviously not. No, I have to wait and play Illidan Stormrage on a turn where I can play a bunch of other things as well. So, I clear out both of his taunts. Yeah, that's fine. Token. We are still a total of 1 turn away from Flamestrike. I believe he's used the coin. Shit, did I have the coin? No. He had the coin. His first turn play was nothing. Shit, he can Flamestrike. Oh. At the very least, all he got was a bunch of tokens. I mean, Stormwind Knight's still here. I can still kill the Jungle Panther with it. I don't want to play Azure Drake, because the Azure Drake dies to the Jungle Panther. Oh, but I do have 2 of them. Let's get a totem first, see what I get. 1-1. Alright, Azure Drake. So he's kept this in stealth for a very long time. He is very intent on getting value with it. So here's the value that he'll get. You can run it into the Azure Drake, and then you can use the Fire Blast to take out the Stormwind Knight. That's all of the value that you're possibly going to get with that. Oh my god, is that... It's seriously going to stay in... Wow. You waited this long to do that? This guy is crazy, and I love him. Okay, so the reason I played the Illidan Stormrage is because he used a removal answer that was suboptimal to remove a 4-4. Because he used 6 damage to remove a 4-4. So the likelihood of him having something to deal with the Illidan Stormrage goes down. It's still very possibly... Oh, yes! Earthshock will do wonders here. Okay, so that means he's got Flamestrike. Oh no, or he doesn't want me to remove that. That's fine. So, Azure Drake, Earthshock means that I can just run both of these into it. But if I Earthshock and Dark Iron Dwarf, I can run just the Flame of Azzinoth into it.
I wonder.
Well, no matter which of those I do, I'm getting a totem, so if I get a spell damage totem, it changes the way that I play this. That's a spell damage totem, okay. So now Azure Drake plus Earthshock means that... Oh shit, I still... No, I only have to run the Flame of Azzinoth into it. Or I can Dark Iron Dwarf the Searing Totem.
I wonder.
6 and 5. Neither of them leave me with enough mana to do anything afterwards. But it looks like he's been setting up for Flame Strike. By hitting that. No, that's just so that I couldn't hit the Sunwalker. Fuck it, I'll draw a card. This makes sense. Oh shit, 7 damage! Oh, dude, I almost missed out on 7 damage there. Okay, so Flame Strike is pretty bad, but it's actually not horrible. And I'm pretty certain that the only reason he pinged the Illidan Stormrage last turn was so that it would die when hitting the Sunwalker. Yep, perfect. That was in his hand the whole time, and he didn't use it. I'm actually shocked. I mean, I'm pretty pleased with it, but I'm shocked. Yeah, I know how I'll kill that. It's got taunt, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, Wind Fury. That's helpful.
Put this apple on your head. You call that a weapon?
Yes, it totally did! Oh, I should have hit the Flames of Azeroth. Sorry.
Sorry that happened.
I should have killed both of these first. Making it a 50% chance rather than a 25% chance, but I didn't and it all worked out. Misplays, but I'm not punished for them. So he can kill 3 with a... I don't understand. He's got the Shield Bearer, 2 mirror images.
Ready, sir.
What's he protect? Oh, wait. Shield Bearer was last game. Nope, my bad. Okay, kill that, kill that. How much damage can I do? 8, 11, 13, wait, shit. 8, 11, 12, plus another 4. So I can do 16, but I can't win. Oh well. No creative way I can do that. No, I can't win. Not this turn. Okay, so I guess I just start shuffling minions out.
Done.
Yes. Do I want to keep the Azure Drake? I don't think so, actually. And then put out an Ancient Blade Master. That's fine. Bloodlust ruins the world here. Bloodlust not only will defeat this person, but it will defeat people in games 3 over.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh, he is desperately digging for a solution, and now he doesn't have enough mana to Blizzard, which would be one of the great solutions. Earthshock, I don't care.
Well played.
Yes! So holding onto those Earthshocks is a really good idea. That said, that's going to be half time, considering we've got to 4 and 1. I think I said something about 4 and 0 or 4 and 1. Regardless of what I said, this is where we are going to be splitting for part 2. You'll be able to find a link in the description down for part 2. Hope to see you there.